All right, and we begin again. So again, I encourage you to come in to find a comfortable seat. If you're already there, stay with what feels right. And allow yourself to begin to settle into your space. Allow your shoulders to begin to relax, your jaw to relax. And notice your body heavy on the mat beneath you. Bring yourself into this moment. Notice how you feel, the emotion that is arising for you. Should there be an intention that you've brought with you, I encourage you to bring that forward as you begin to take notice of your breath. Together we'll find your deep belly breath. Allow your next inhale to come deeply in through your nose. Fill all the way into your belly. Then allow the ribs to expand all the way up into your shoulders. Slow exhale as you pour the air out from top to bottom. Shoulders fall first, belly sinks last. Take a deep inhale through your nose all the way into the lower part of your lungs and your belly. Exhale, pour it out. Inhale, continue. Find the rhythm of your breath, working to get equal length in inhale to exhale. And I offer something that speaks to me. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are your seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Stay connected to your breath, your rhythm. Your eyes can stay closed, or you can gently allow them to begin to open with your next inhale and lengthen your spine as you lift the crown of your head. Exhale, tilt your chin up towards the sky. We're going to bend just the neck. Do your best to keep the rest of your spine straight. Few deep breaths right here. Allow your head to continue to drop. Inhale, lengthen, bring your neck back in for neutral. Exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Few breaths here. Allow your head to continue to drop. Inhale, come back in for neutral. Exhale, tilt your head off to the right. Maybe your right hand comes onto the temple and guides it. Slow belly breaths as we open up the neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch, tilting your head off towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Allow your hands to come onto your knees. We'll find seated cat-cow. Inhale, press onto the knees. Your heart comes forward, your gaze and chin come up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, bring it forward, look up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, continue. Last few on your breath. You'll find your rhythm here. You're beginning to find the connection between your breath and your movements. Allow yourself to begin to finish off. And with your next inhale, you'll come forward in for your tabletop, coming to your hands and your knees. Wrists under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Exhale, turn your toes under, hips come up and back. You'll find your first down dog. Take a moment to allow your feet to pedal out. Sway your hips from side to side. Fingers will be spread wide. You're working to get your heels heavy towards your mat. It's okay if they don't touch. And your gaze will go in between your legs. Deep belly breath. And we'll begin together. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Forward fold, chest towards your thighs, gaze between your legs. Inhale, half lift, spine becomes flat as you look to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Slow inhale, come all the way up, your arms and your gaze come up towards the sky. Exhale, fold, gaze between your legs. We'll find a folded twist. With your inhale, left knee bends, left hand plants as the right arm comes up towards the sky. Maybe your gaze follows your right fingertips. Exhale, fold at your center. Inhale, we'll switch. Right knee bends, right hand plants, left arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back, coming in for our high plank, always your option for kneeling plank. Exhale, lower either to your belly or hovering with your elbows close to your side body. Inhale, the tops of your feet come to your mat as your arms begin to extend, finding up dog. Exhale, toes turn under, hips come up and back, down dog. Deep belly breaths. We'll begin again. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze, top of your mat. Exhale, walk it forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist to the right. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open up to the left. Right hand down, left arm comes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step it back, high to low plank, all on this exhale. Inhale for up dog, heart is open, tops of the feet to your mat. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. You're beginning to notice where you're going. Take it one breath at a time, last round with me. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze.
Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open up to the right, right arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, switch, opening to your left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step it back. Vinyasa through to find your down dog. Once you have found down dog, re-engage to your breath, find your rhythm, your pace. And once you feel ready, allow yourself to begin again through this sequence using only your breath. As always, there is no right, there is no wrong. Follow your breath. I'm right here with you.
The silence is so loud. I'm right to your soul, and yourself you call. You're holding out. Go right to your soul, and yourself you call. Holding out. So far, I've been wondering. Someone call out and keep it in. I said I'm sorry for the last time. I never thought that I was holding out. I said I'm sorry for the last time. Love's art. Trying to walk through the hole and hope this feel alright.
Allow yourself to take your time through this sequence.
Cold into the coast down.
No rush.
Like rain, I was holding, soft and not storm, holding on. Like rain, I was holding, soft and not storm, holding on. So far, I've been wondering. Someone call out and keep it in. I said I'm sorry for the last time. I never thought that I was holding out. I said I'm sorry for the last time. So far, someone call out and keep it in. I said I'm sorry for the last time. Never thought that I was holding out. I said I'm sorry for the last time. So far, I want to be someone call out and keep it in. I said I'm sorry for the last time.
You're slowly going to begin to finish off where you're at through your sequence. As always, take your time. Together again, we will meet in your down dog. Once you have found down dog, take a moment to re-engage to your breath. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. And allow yourself to be hyper aware of your thoughts. What is it that you allow into your body? What are you planting in your garden?
It may sound silly, but it's true. Deep belly breaths. We'll begin together. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. Exhale, you'll step your right foot in between your hands and your left heel will pivot and plant. Right knee is over the ankle. Inhale, lift. We'll find warrior one. Your arms come up past your ears. Palms are facing one another. Exhale, open your hips, warrior two. Your arms then extend to a strong T. Gazes over your right middle finger. Big, slow inhale. Inhale in for airplane. Your arms will come back by your sides as you press and lift, working to get your body parallel to the mat beneath you. Exhale, your hands will come down, step it back. You can either vinyasa through or you can come right in for down dog. Same thing, left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, pivot and plant your right heel. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Arms past your ears, gaze is in front of you. Exhale, open your hips, arms come to a strong T, warrior two. Gaze over the left middle finger. Take your time. Big inhale for balancing pose, airplane. Arms go back. The left leg begins to straighten as the right leg lifts. Exhale, your hands come down, step it back, same thing. Either vinyasa through or come right in for down dog. Deep belly breaths. We begin again. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, pivot and plant left heel. Inhale, lift. Your hips are shifted to the front of the room. Exhale, open the hips, warrior two. Keep the bend in your right knee. Inhale, airplane. Arms will go back as you extend the left leg behind you. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Find your way as we then prepare for your left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, pivot and plant the right heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two, gaze in front of you. Big inhale, press forward in for airplane. Take your time. Exhale, your hands come down, step it back. Find your way in for down dog. This is our last round through together. Follow your breath, you know where you're going. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Pivot and plant. Inhale, you're in warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, airplane. Kick your body forward. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Last time with me, left leg. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Your back heel is planted. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, airplane. Press it forward. Right leg is lifted. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Find your way in for down dog, however it is that you choose. Find your breath, find your rhythm. And as always, take the time where you need it. There's never a rush. You'll begin with Warrior One on your right side. Follow your breath. You've got it.
I remember when I was just a boy, Mama said this was not.
Should you want some guidance? That's why I'm here. Do your best.
Things will try to take away your pride. Sometimes in order to show your love, you got to fight. Yeah. She said to never run away. You got to stand up tall and look in the eye. And I will survive another day. I will hold on to your slide until the day I die. Don't you give up on me. I won't give up on you. You have faith in me. You know that I still believe what we got. One love, one life, put our hands up high. It's all I'm trying to do. Stay home with me.
Stay connected to your breath. One pose at a time.
Stay home. All I'm trying to do is stay home. I remember when I became a man. On the road from the stand, it's all done. The past will not define me, and the future can't defeat me. I will hold on to a slide until the day I die. Don't you give up on me. I won't give up on you. You have faith in me. You know that I still believe what we got. One love, one life, throw your hands up high. It's all I'm trying to do. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know we'll weather the storm. God, you know you won't stop me. Up on me. I won't give up on you. You have faith in me. You know I still believe what we got. One love, one life, put your hands up high. It's all I'm trying to do. Stay with me. One love, one life, put your hands
Slowly begin to finish off where you're at.
Stay with me.
Together again, we'll meet in down dog. Take your time. Once you have finished it off and you found down dog, take what you need. Reconnect to your breath. Your mat and your water are always there for you. Reconnect to your mind. Allow yourself to notice where it is that you've gone to. Bring yourself back here into this space, into this moment, and into this breath. Your heels are heavy, fingers are wide. Spine is long. We'll begin together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your foot just in front of your hand. Your hands will plant. Inhale, press to the sole of the right foot, the right leg straightens, and the left leg lifts, standing splits. Slow belly breaths. See if your gaze can go behind the standing knee and if the left heel can flex. Slow belly breaths. With your exhale, we'll find a curtsy crunch. Bend the right knee and your left knee comes bent behind it. Inhale, hands come together at your heart center, find your balance. Your gaze is directly to the top of your mat. Slow breaths. Keep it low, find your balance. Next exhale, your right hand will grab the left foot that's behind you. Find your pinky toes. Inhale, lift. Your left arm will then extend up past your left ear. Baby twisted dancer. You can stay right here with your knees close to one another, or with your next inhale, kick your left foot into your right hand. Slow belly breaths. Breathe into your standing ankle. Find your stability. We're still balancing. Exhale, bring your left knee up to hip height. Both arms are now above your head. Inhale, your left hand will come onto the left knee on the inner part as the right hand comes onto your right hip. Great. Allow your left heel to be flexed. Your spine is long. Gaze is directly in front of you. Stay here with your exhale. The left hand will guide your knee off to the left. Breathe. Your hips are still facing out in front of you. Your gaze is still directly out in front of you. Focus on your breath. Inhale, shift your left knee back to your center. Deep belly breaths. Keep your spine long. Exhale, step your left foot back as you turn to the long side of your mat. Inhale, hands together at your heart center. Exhale, deep lunge to your left knee as your right toes lift. Skandasana lunge. With your next inhale, we're going to shift to the back for dragonfly twist. Inhale, the right heel lifts. Deep bend in your left knee. Right hand plants. Next inhale, the left arm extends up to the sky. Same options as before. You can look down towards your toes or up to the extended fingers. Always the option to bring your back knee down should you like some support. Deep belly breath as you breathe into your twist. Rotate your heart up and open. With your next exhale, pivot and plant your right heel. Your left forearm comes to the left thigh, still bent. Inhale, right arm extends up and over past your right ear, side angle pose. Deep belly breaths. Your gaze can be down towards your toes or up past your right elbow. The left hand is active. Don't allow it to fall. You're active all the way throughout all of your fingertips. Slow breath. Exhale, your hands are going to come down planted. Inhale, standing splits again. Inhale, press to the sole of the left foot. Left leg straightens, the right leg rises. See if you can allow the right heel to flex. Oh, I heard them. I thought that was you. Deep belly breaths. There's an option here. You can use one, maybe both hands to bind the standing ankle, test your stability, or should you be working towards your handstands, you can take some handstand hops. Pressing through the left toes, keeping the right leg straight. What works for you? Exhale, step it back, either vinyasa through or come right in for down dog. Hips are a little higher, heels a little heavier. Acknowledge both sides of your body. We'll begin again. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant your left foot. Inhale, standing splits. Press to the sole of the left foot, right leg rises. Allow your head to drop. Slow belly breaths. Should you like to play with your balance, again, that is available here. One or both hands to grab the standing ankle. Use your breath. Exhale to allow you to deepen. Exhale, curtsy crunch. Bend your left knee, the right knee then bends behind it. Inhale, hands come together at your heart center as you lift. Slow belly breaths. Your gaze is down to the mat. Breathe into your standing ankle as you find your stability. Exhale, your left hand will now catch the right foot on the pinky toe side. Inhale, press up, right arm comes up. Your knees are closed for a baby twisted dancer. Stay here, or inhale and kick your foot into your hand as you move forward. Stay active all the way out throughout the right tips of your fingers. Couldn't get the word. Slow belly breaths. Still balancing. Exhale, the torso lifts. Right knee comes up to right hip height, both arms up above your head. Inhale, the right hand comes onto the right knee, the left hand onto your left hip. Slow belly breaths, your gaze is directly in front of you. Breathe into the standing ankle, breathing into the sole of your foot. I'm sure you feel it just as much as I do. Your right heel is flexed. Exhale, guide your knee off to the right knee to the right. Spine is long, roll your shoulders back. Where is your mind at here in this moment? Is there a rabbit trail you've allowed yourself to travel through? Right here. Be right here. Inhale, shift back to your center. Last few breaths right here. Spine is long. Exhale, step your right foot back as you turn to the long side of your mat. Inhale, hands come together at your heart center. Exhale, deep lunge to the right knee, left toes lift, Skandasana lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist to the front. Inhale, the right knee bends, the left heel lifts, left hand is planted to the inner part of your right foot, right arm up. Find where it feels right for your gaze. Always the option to bring your back knee down. Focus in on your twist. Breathe. With your next exhale, left heel pivots and plants, right forearm to your right thigh with your right palm up. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and over past your left ear. Side angle. You're opening up your left side body. Your gaze can be down or up. What do you need? This is your body. Listen to your body, listen to your heart. Exhale, your hands come down. We're gonna find standing leg split. Hands are planted. Inhale, press to the sole of the right foot. Right leg straightens, left leg lifts. Same options as before. You can work on your balance, grabbing the ankle. You can stay right here if that's what you need. Or if you're working towards your handstand hops, left leg stays straight. Begin to right hop with your right foot. Exhale, step it back. Find your way in for down dog. Deep belly breaths. How are you feeling in this moment? As always, I encourage you to notice where your mind has taken you. Your mind is the most powerful tool that we have. Pause in down dog, find your breath. We'll have some fun. Which one is it? I don't want that. Or that. There. From your down dog. We'll have a couple of options here. With your next inhale, you'll come in for your plank. You can stay right here in plank. You can come to your knees. If your wrists are hurting, you can come to your forearms. I encourage you to find what is right for you because this is where we're at. Slow breaths. Allow your gaze to be directly right in front of you, right onto your mat. Spine is long. Slow belly breaths. Your mind is a garden and your thoughts are your seeds. What are you planting here in this moment? Do your best here, whatever that may look like. Our best looks different on different days. That's okay. Slow belly breaths. What is it that you're working towards? What are you mentally trying to push through? Ooh. I've been doing all shoulders all week. Ooh. How you feeling, guys? We're not done yet. We're gonna open it up to the right or to the left. Your right hand will stay planted. You can either stack your feet, have one in front of the other, or bring your right knee down as your left arm comes up or inside plank. If you're on the both sides of your feet, you're on the long sides of your feet. Turn completely off to your side. Slow breaths. See if you can lift your hips a little higher. Slow breaths. Woo. As always, guys, it is in the struggle that is where the growth comes. Come on, keep breathing. Exhale, plank. Inhale, switch sides. We're opening up. Left palm is down, right palm is up. Find what works for you. Your feet can be stacked. Left leg can be down. Stay right here. Lift your hips. Make sure you're breathing. Almost. Exhale, plank, hold. Come on, my arms. My wrists are killing me. What's right for you? Smile. Keep your shoulders on top of your elbows. Gaze is in between your hands. Yes, you have to. Lost your breath. Woo. I encourage people to believe whatever it is that you're shooting for, believe. Exhale, release. Allow one side to come down to the mat, the cheeks come down to the mat. Can you move arms there? Allow your arms to come down by your sides for a moment. Find your breath. Allow yourself to feel your heart beating. We'll find a shoulder stretch here. From your belly, bring your forehead down to your mat. Your left palm is going to plant next to the left shoulder. And your right arm is going to extend wide beside you. Your palm will be down. And with your exhale, you're going to push yourself off to your right. My legs are up. Yours will not be. Right temple down. Turn to your right side as you stretch the right shoulder. Your left hand is there for support. Option to take your left leg and kick it over and allow your toes to find the ground right behind your right leg. As always, find the depth that works best for you. Allow your eyes to close. Begin to allow your body to become heavy. Your breath is beginning to slow. Your heart is beginning to slow. With your next inhale, you'll come back onto your belly, slow as you need, before we switch sides. Your left arm will come out wide beside you. Right palm planted next to the right shoulder, elbow is up. Your left temple comes down to the mat. Exhale, push yourself over onto your left side. Option to bring the right knee with the right toe up and over. Allow your jaw to relax. Inhale, slowly roll your way back onto your bellies. And exhale, we'll push back for child pose, hips over heels. And instead of your arms being in front of you, allow them to come down by your sides. Forehead down. Eyes are closed. Inhale forward for tabletop. Maybe take a moment to stretch your wrists out. I like to turn onto the backs of my hands. And then go ahead and find your way down onto your backs. Allow your knees into your chest. We'll find figure four. The right ankle will come on top of your left thigh. Spine is long onto your mat beneath you. Lift your left leg. Maybe your hands reach through your leg to find the back of your left thigh and allow for a pull. Your eyes are closed. Your breath is becoming easy and natural. With your inhale, you'll unwind, and exhale, you'll switch. The left ankle then comes on top of the right thigh. Maybe your hands weave in between the legs to find the back of the right thigh. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, give yourself a squeeze. And we'll find our spinal twist. Inhale, arms open wide, palms down. Or bend at your elbows, palms that come up. Exhale, knees fall off to your right. Keep the knees, the ankles stacked. Do your best to keep both shoulder blades down. And a slight additional twist should you shift your gaze off to your left. Inhale, shift back to center, shins towards the sky. Exhale, switch. Knees off to your left. Shoulder blades down. Slight additional twist should you shift your gaze to the right. Inhale, roll back to your center. Exhale, as the soles of your feet meet, your knees butterfly out, and you release your legs onto your mat, knees still wide. Inhale, one hand comes onto your heart, one hand comes onto your belly. Allow for a moment of gratitude. And I'll remind you, your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Exhale, release your legs long in front of you. Allow your feet to fall heavy onto the sides. Your arms will come down wide by your sides, palms towards the sky. Your eyes are closed as you find rest.
Slowly allow your body to reawaken. Start small by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Then rolling your wrists and your ankles. Allow your head to shake no. You'll then take a full body stretch as you point your toes and you extend your arms up overhead. Exhale as you bring your knees into your chest. Allow for a squeeze and rock from side to side. You'll then fall onto your right side, where you'll take a pause. And you'll then slowly press in for seated as we close off our practice. And as always, my soul honors your soul. And I honor the place in each of you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, the love, the truth, the beauty, and the peace that is within each of you, knowing it is also within me. And in sharing those things, we are united. With your next inhale, allow your arms to sweep up overhead. Exhale, palms together, down in front of your heart center. From my heart to yours, namaste.